2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The blue line making its way out of the station. Our setting tonight, Boston, Massachusetts. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Boston Celtics going up against the Golden State Warriors. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Drawing fouls remains an art. Coach Steve Nash says some moves are there to fool not just the defense, but the referees. That's where the game continues to evolve. But we have seen the league respond before. For example, they make it an offensive foul now to kick your leg out on a shot. Kevin, we'll see which moves they take on next.
Interesting, D.A., thank you. Now, Golden State's starting five. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman's out there with Wiggins, and for Boston, down in the front court along with Tatum. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Smart, and it's Horford in at the 5 spot. And it's the Warriors to start out. And here is Curry. The 3. Buries it from three-point range. Curry's got the first 3 points tonight for the Warriors.
That's one of the game's greatest three-point shooters, so don't be shocked.
Schroeder against Curry. Here's Tatum. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Green. Thompson right side. Stolen by Smart. Here's Tatum. The Warriors pull it in.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Pass to Wiggins. Driving in. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Yeah, that's just working for the better shot. We always talk about in the NBA, good to great, great possession there.
It's Brown on the wing. Covered by Wiggins. Schroeder against Curry. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact. And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control. That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
The deep 3 from Thompson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside Tatum. They can't stop the run with that one.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
And it's Green missing.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Schroeder. Wiggins with some nice D.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
On the wing, Thompson. Outside, Green. Six on the shot clock. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. Good, and he's picking up the assist.
Assisted.
Wiggins has got his second basket tonight.
Green.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace. And that's a nice field play.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Looking for the first basket of the game. Smart against Thompson. Outside Tatum. They could use a bucket.
Golden State foul. James Wiseman.
Tatum is
That's his first personal foul. First team
The
foul.
Celtics shooting their first foul shots of the night.
At the
here.
line, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Thompson outside. Looking for Wiseman. He gets it there. Played in with a nice touch off the
James
glass.
Wiseman.
They're going to have a nice little run here.
Celtics trail by 9. Schroeder passes to Brown. Back to Schroeder. Thompson with the rebound. And it's the Warriors' ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. And Green gets it to go.
Green.
This has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Brown. No points in the game yet for him. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper.
Great to see Brown drop that perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Curry against Tatum. Pass to Green. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good.
Andrew
It's Green picking up
Wiggins.
the assist.
3.
Wiggins has got 7.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Brown. He can't get it to go. The Warriors go the other way with it. Right side Curry. He feeds it to Wiseman. And
James
finished off by
Wiseman.
Wiseman.
The assist.
They have owned the paint so
Stephen
far.
Curry.
And the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Here's Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Jalen
And trust me, Dennis
Brown.
Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
Wiggins surveying the floor. The 11-footer. And Boston with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Tatum. And the basket is good. And he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And how about Tatum there using his
Defensive foul.
absorbing
James
contact, still able
Wiseman.
to
That's
knock
his
down the
second
shot.
This is
personal
his
foul.
second trip to the line. in this
Second
one.
team
And
foul.
looking back last season, how
At the
about
line,
87%
Jason
from the line?
Tatum.
So that's
At the
obviously
line
nothing to
with
sneeze
1
at.
shot.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Cantor checked in for Horford. Robert Williams comes in for Brown. Richardson, he's checked in for Smart. And it's Pritchard in for Dennis Schroeder. .43 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Curry with it. 5 points in the game. Now, here's Moody. Lays it up, and despite the excellent defense at that.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Curry looking it over. Floats one, and he sinks the way.
Curry.
Curry's got 7.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Jason Tatum is out there with Rob Williams. Then it's Enes Kanter. Then there's Richardson. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. Here's Moody. And the rejection by Tatum.
Warriors
the
ball.
craftiness from Tatum. He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Goes up off the inbound. Greg, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Drives to the hoop. Rebound by Bielitsa.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Curry with him. Williams picks him up. Here's Looney. And a great assist by Curry.
Looney.
That one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. Celtics trail by 14. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Feeds to Kanter. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Tatum. That one doesn't drop.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Iguodala outside. From the line, it's hauled in by Richardson. And Boston has possession. In the second quarter, held scoreless. And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will to hold his own.
One of the game's very best offensive rebounders, Kanter also has the wherewithal to quickly convert for the score.
deciding where to go with it. Williams with the defensive effort. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. From deep three-point range, and it's Looney with the rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
That's good. And the Warriors cut to just 9 on the basket.
Josh Richardson.
The evolution of Josh Richardson is going to be very exciting for this organization. When he's seeing the catch-and-shoot jump shots, look out.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise.
Substitution for the Warriors. Al Horford, he's checked in for Cantor. Jaylen Brown comes in for Tatum. Smart's checked in for Richardson. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Pritchard. Different look here for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Green comes in for Bielitsa. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Thompson in for Moody. Wiseman kicks to Curry. Connects from three-point range.
Curry.
Curry's got 10.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Wiggins against Schroeder. Passes it to Brown. Horford trying to free himself up. Tries yet again. That one's in there. The Warriors lead is coming down to 10 on the bucket from Brown.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA
2
player.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Wiseman with the ball. Working on Horford. Wiseman the pass to Curry. They double team Curry. Here's Wiseman. Here's Thompson. Rebound Boston. Here's Schroeder. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Into the lane, and he slams it one-handed.
Schroeder.
And even though Schroeder might be on the light end of things when it comes to his weight, he remains relentless driving towards the basket.
Curry finds Thompson. Shoots over Schroeder. Thompson misses. Celtics trail by 8. Here's Smart. Got it. Good job in the
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Curry on the wing. Back to Thompson. Basket is good. They get a chance for one more at the line.
Jaylen Brown.
And nice to
That's
see
his first personal foul.
They're playing this quarter.
And let's take a
Shooting
moment,
for
guys, to
Golden
get your take
State.
on the scoring so
Klay
far for the
Thompson.
Warriors.
They pounded
One
the
shot.
ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
It also feels like they just got into a great rhythm from the three-point line right away in the game.
That free throw good from Thompson.
You think about with everything that's going on in Klay Thompson's career and the surrounding talent that he's had with him, he still goes out and takes care of his business as a defensive stopper and takes tremendous pride in what he can do offensively.
Schroeder. Wiseman with the rebound.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Down low. Green kicks to Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Curry.
Green's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, it's amazing that Steph can shoot where he shoots from, and the ball still looks like it's a soft finish around the rim.
Here's Brown. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds in this game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Curry against Williams. Outside Curry. The pass to Thompson. That's tipped.
Well, these blocks by Schroeder has got to get his teammates going. They're more rare than they are commonplace, but Schroeder getting in there with good hands.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been active and effective. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 12 points, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
They're running the offense beautifully this one, working for good looks. Their confidence looks sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to disrupt their flow.
Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Hey, Ernie, it's not hard to see why they're down at this point. They're not even shooting 35% from the field. They've got to come up with some new wrinkles. If they could create better shots, then they have a better chance.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
And it's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
And with the big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Allowing Brown to get that deep. He's just brilliant at jamming it down the defense's throat.
And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson.
Assist
14
goes
points
to
for Stephen Curry.
Klay
The assist
Thompson.
totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Tatum dishes to Brown. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Horford, no luck. Warriors leading by 11. Here's Thompson. And off the left side of the rim. And he rolls in for him. Thompson's got 5 now.
Just such efficient form there from Klay Thompson. The height, the release, great rotation, and a soft touch.
Smart, wide open, he fires. The shot's good, and the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 3rd assist on the night. Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Over Smart. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Thompson against Smart. Out of bounds. Celtics ball is
Out of
Boston
bounds.
keeps possession.
Boston ball.
Boston making some changes.
Substitution for the
checked in
Warriors.
Richardson comes in for Smart. And it's Pritchard in for Dennis Schroeder. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Bielitsa comes in for Draymond Green. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Stephen Curry. Moody's subbed in for Thompson. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Clock at 6. Richardson, no luck. Warriors leading by 12. Stolen by Cantor. Here's Pritchard. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And there's the
Charging foul
It's on
called
Peyton
on
Pritchard.
Peyton
That is his first
Pritchard.
foul of the game.
That's his first
Great defense.
personal
They
foul.
anticipated the play and got there first.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Wiggins passes to Bielitsa. That falls. Nice read that time for Wiggins. Bielitsa's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. Brown outside. Back to Richardson. With the drive. And Looney sends
Out of
it back.
bounds.
Looney's starting
Still
to play a
Celtics
little
ball.
bit angry right now, and that's helping this defense be more aggressive.
Five on the clock. Here's Tatum. Count it from 12.
Jason
Tatum's got 7
Tatum.
points.
From Peyton
Even
Pritchard.
back in high school, Tatum had the knockdown mid-range jumper. We don't see that as much from him now, but he still got that in his bag.
And he makes that
Andrew
one.
Wiggins.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Celtics trail by 14. Outside Tatum from downtown. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Jason Tatum. For
Thinking of
three.
Tatum, you have to be impressed with how he readies himself to shoot before he gets the ball.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says we understand there will be a backlash. We don't
Moses
care about
Moody.
that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Pritchard passes to Richardson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2
And a
minutes.
shot by Pritchard, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And here is Moody. Now Wiggins. Iguodala outside. Bielitsa with it. Pass to Moody. Iguodala outside. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Looney. Back to Iguodala. Kicks to Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. Here's Moody. Misses off the right iron.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Here's Brown. Busted. No good that time either.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Moody the pass to Iguodala. Poked away and stolen by Richardson. Tatum against Bielitsa. Richardson outside. Brown outside. Finds himself wide open and throws it. Brown's got 11 points.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Here's Wiggins. He's got 9. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Looney. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Looney's got his second bucket tonight. And so it's the Golden State Warriors looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. All right, now a chance to set the floor.
James Wiseman,
fourth quarter action.
assisted,
Field up and ready to
Klay
go.
Thompson.
On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Smart and Brown. Bob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. Schroeder surveying the floor. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brown. Almost, but it rolls out. Warriors leading by 15. Green finds Curry. There's the lob to the hoop. And Kuminga.
Jonathan Kuminga.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Brown outside. And the dunk by Brown.
Brown gets enough credit for his toughness. This is a guy who never shies away from contact.
Here's Curry. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. And the dunk by Horford.
Al Horford getting up there for the gym. You forget how big he is.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. 17 points was their biggest margin. Dishes it to Thompson. Back to Curry. From deep. Here's Wiseman. And the layup's good off the glass.
James Wiseman.
Wiseman's got 4 points this quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Horford high post. Over Wiseman. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Warriors leading by 15. Kuminga kicks to Curry. And yes, it's good.
Stephen
They're doing a really
Curry.
good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Williams passes to Horford. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 7 rebounds in the game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And it's Green missing. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Horford high post. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Kuminga kicks to Wiseman. Curry on the wing. Shoots over Schroeder, and he buries that one. Dribbling the rim on the way down.
The assist.
And that's
James
now 20
Wiseman.
points for Stephen Curry. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And that one's good.
Dennis Schroeder.
It's just a smart shot by Schroeder. He doesn't try to play outside of his range.
Here's Thompson. Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. Green against Williams. High post try. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Schroeder. Brown outside. There's the try. The shot's good.
Jaylen Brown.
Schroeder's got 5 assists in the game.
And that's where Brown is at his best. A muscular beast who loves finishing strong through the contact.
On its way from Curry for 2, and he sets that one
Curry.
at the back of the rim on the way in.
Give
Final
them credit. They've worked
Celtics.
hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by 17. 1:39 left in the game. New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Shot off that time. Wiggins with some nice D.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Warriors.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the limitations defensively
3 points.
and were able to attack the rim. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Stephen Curry.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Curry. And good.
Stephen
As it just
Curry.
right down through the net.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Tatum. Williams kicks to Tatum. No good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Thompson outside. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Wiseman. And Tatum pulls it down. Schroeder outside. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Steph. Congrats on the win. How does this team continue to be the most cohesive unit possible?
To me, it's a commitment. But we know that that's going to put us in a good position to win every single night. Is if we bring the effort, multiple efforts at each possession, where you might get beat, but you got to get back into play. And God's going to help you. You help him. We care about each other, so we want to make sure that nobody's left out to dry. And I think that's a big factor. And we're just relentless on the defensive end.
Yeah, you guys have been one of the best defensive teams in the league the last few years. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And we'll see you next time.